Okay. Let's hop into some head-to-head season. I used to have an account, but it got corrupted. I'll show you my team. So I've just been grinding lately. We're gonna try and upgrade our left tackle. And our defense is just a wreck. People have been all over it. Okay. See, the thing with the amateurs is that there are so many good people that spend all their money on the game. So let's get.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
I'll occasionally do that.
Let's just feel it at the goal line. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30, 10,
my bad.
Touchdown. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
I gotta kick it to my fullback. Okay.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Dang, nice.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
What I like to do, I'll do quick slants and I'll run outside the pocket and I'll throw it to Joe Webb, who has my slot. And it especially catches them if they're in man.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
See?
On second and 10.
And then I get him right there, and then he's going to try his stick right there.
Wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage.
I have freight train on
and wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week?
It's kind of easy to activate if you have a good run offense.
Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On second down now. It's Jackson.
Okay.
Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good game, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
Yeah, we'll do.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game.
Usually if no one's open, I'll just
on 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Jackson hit and he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Boys, I think we're going to take the L.
Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all deep in his own territory.
Oh my gosh, we're going to get
and this
killed.
results in 6. Touchdown. Jacob Hollister taking it in. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are
let's
sprinting
come back and get a...
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2.
Okay.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when
Why
we see
can't you
that,
truck
that pretty
them?
much tells
That's
the
what
tale
you're
of the
meant
game.
for.
And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
Why do I have my tight
2nd
end?
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Jackson forced out to his left.
Give me a playmaker.
Down here. Great coverage downfield.
3 scores down, not
I'm
even
fitting to
halftime
leave.
yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
He knows it too.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble.
Okay, we took that L, boys, but we're going to come back and get the dub. Actually, let's... Let's go ahead and do some challenges. sorry about that. Okay. Let's do actually, yeah. We're gonna go do some, let's check the auction block, the auction house. One bit of this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to see how this. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it. These prices are 62,000 for 90. Let's see, on my old account I had about 500,000 coins, about an 88 overall. It was a pretty good account until it just got, I can't even sell stuff on it. Okay. I'm not even qualified for weekend league. That's great. Let's see if we can get a win. People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting. I'm trying to get the Amari Cooper because, I mean, why not? My best wide receiver is Joe Webb, who has 89 speed. And for me, I like the fast wide receivers.
Brandon Gaughan and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes, because you got quarterbacks here, yes, they can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
No, we'll do a sweep pitch.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And nothing doing on his first run.
Not even a yard.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
I like this play.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
Whoa!
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
He read it.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray.
Get out of here.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. Here now is second and 10, again for the 41. To throw is Murray.
Give me that, Ronnie Lott.
It's intercepted.
Is he going to fix this?
The Hall of Famer with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35.
There we go.
Line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
It's Devin Bush, and if we just get 8 more yards.
They run on first down with Jackson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Is he a shutdown on Devin Bush?
Following the pickup of 4,
he has zone hog.
Switch. It's now second and 6.
No wonder he has lurker on him.
On second down, this is Jackson.
He caught it because he has lurker.
Losing yardage to the 9. The tally there, -2 yards.
So just use him,
third down.
lurk him, and use him lurker.
To throw is Jackson. On third down. Buying time to his left.
Okay.
Take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Let's go.
A 9-yard
That's what we're talking about.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys
did I miss it?
wide, they forgot about him
I got
out of
it.
the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
I'm going to grind out after this game. Let's grind out on NFL 100. So we can get the 94, 95. I am going to get either Lawrence Taylor or Randy Moss.
Interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So
I'm going to get Randy Moss.
To score as they start 1st and 10.
Damn it.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Woo!
Detroit.
Yeah, I'm going to get Randy Moss. I don't have a wide receiver.
66 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes
the good thing about you can play the NFL 100, and on the first play, live it up, and
you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things?
It's a GG, boys.
Fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Because you have the NFL 100.
And he'll make it across the 20
so he comes up.
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So just lob it up
the
on a
Texans
55-yard.
ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
there we go.
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the run, this is Jackson.
10 yards.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
because if I got 10 yards, that would be
and right at a yard.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
There you go.
A throw out wide, caught by Hopkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson trying to run inside, but nothing there. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
Okay, let's see.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That last catch winds up costing him 3, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13. Throwing is Jackson. But he's got the completion to Hopkins. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory.
The market
now.
has just
Here's
taken
1st and 10,
a huge crash.
Right at the 40. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play.
Started with a blitz promo, and then now you've got the ghost. 93 is going for 150,000.
That's caught by Jackson.
Like,
this will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
We're running it. I don't care. We're scrambling. Oh.
7-7, our score after 1.
Actually, read option.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
I I give it to. I don't get it. I give it to him, and then
that'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4.
Okay, we'll
I
go
don't think there's any
up
doubt
on
that
a
if it's
deep
me,
pass.
I'd be really cautious about
Goes with,
continuing to
and
call
then
this play because
he's
you
in
got to know.
man
Defenders, if they get a
coverage.
free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And I didn't even get it. I didn't
And
even.
he goes down. Montez Sweat, and the Lions will take over. The D brought the house, they called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on,
He's
was
running.
that called before
Oh
the
my
play,
God.
or did they audible into it? Because defenses change
No,
plays
he didn't
as well
get
as
it.
offenses.
Okay, there you go.
Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance
We're
on
gonna
that
use a
fourth
William
down.
on here.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go for the 40.
Get out, playmaker on him.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
I missed
and he'll
the
be
hit.
taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. A 1st down carry for Barkley. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
I was playing 2K earlier today, and I was amazed about how much you don't have to pay to get a good team.
38-yard line.
EA, you pay $1,000 to get a 78 overall.
Even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Eluding the pressure right.
How is that accurate?
This is going to be caught. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. The quick slant caught. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
And a lot
I'm
of
doing
people
man
ask
cut
the same
blitz
question
again.
all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Let's go!
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
He thinks I'm running
It's
man
a
now.
loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. It's
I am
going to
run man,
to the 8-yard
but
line now. Throwing now is Murray.
get out of here.
Down he goes.
Let's go.
Pressure gets him back at the 14. Jesse Tuggle showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Well, they need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Murray escaping the pressure right. Well, the pressure gets to him again.
Take your 3.
And it appears to me that someone's
I'm calling
defensive
timeout.
coordinator is jockeying for
I want the ball
raise.
back.
A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. Vinatieri's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean? Break
Let's see if we can get him.
Break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now a deep ball now on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Taken at about the 36.
Oh my God.
34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. On first down.
Get him, there we go.
Running lanes
He is out of military.
in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
He's running.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And the Detroit Lions hit pay dirt. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Okay, Call of Duty installed.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Double moves. Let's see. You always want to check them.
Already at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
I'm gonna see y'all
return after the break.
later. See y'all later.